How about now, Jeff? I'll just wait and double check. I'm going to have a slight delay, so once you answer it'll take me a second. Yep, all right. What I did say that you couldn't hear was that we've just changed our microphones over to different cameras. So let me know if there's any issues. But obviously, if you've got no sound, you wouldn't have heard me say that. Okay. All right. Here we go. So it was 4 boxes. We're starting with the traders. 20 this year's traders. See if I've got this right. I'm a little high, so I'll just hold up the cards a bit higher. All right. Alex Twal, silver. Chris Lawrence, season to remember. Adam Elliott. Faitala Mariner, Startoon. Josh Jackson. Now, I do have that top camera flipped like last time. Jazz Tavaga, just so they're showing up Tarek Sims the right way up for you guys. It just means it looks a little odd because when I put a card over to my right, it's to the left up here. So everything's going to be backwards in that top camera. Josh Adokar, Startoon for the Storm. Frizzell. Hey Steve, we'll see how those doggies end up going. Tuala. Kenneth Bromwich. I just saw that post. If you're already in the breaks group, Steve, there was a link in that post on Facebook. Dylan Napa, SASA. So just jump in that group if you're not already, and then it's a lot easier to trade teams and things like that. Remus Smith, Faces. Jai Arrow. Tedesco, silver. Kyle Flanagan, Faces of the Game. Jake Granville. Last line of defense for the Bulldogs, Josh Jackson. And a Coruscant silver. Chad Townsend. Season to remember, Fusi Tua for the Warriors. Blake Green. Gargan. Nicarima, parallel. Matty Pryor, Origin. James Fisher Harris. Alexander Brimson. Jared Wallace. It's like an emerald. For the Eels, Manu Ma'u, emerald. Just white. It's a little see-through there. There we go. Up to our top camera. And Jake Friend parallel. Daniel was our Eels spot. I did leave the team list over on the printer. Clint Gutherson, season to remember. Alvaro, 3 in a row for Parramatta. Tyson Gamble, Josh Reynolds, Luke Brooks, club hero. Move along. Damien Cook, Gold Coast Titans are our checklist. George Burgess, Latrell Mitchell, club hero. Gavin Cooper, yeah, exactly. Salmon, Jamin Salmon for the Eels. Soliola, was a rough night. Melbourne Storm was certainly switched on. Clemmer, at least in the first half. Dylan Walker. I actually watched that Giants Collingwood game too on the Friday night. Cooper Cronk. Trent Merrin before the NRL game started. Oh, sorry, Saturday night. Last night. Bevan French. That was a cracker. Corey Oates. Gareth Widdop. Jaden Sewer Faces. Solomona. Jack Murchie. Connor Watson. Brodie Croft and Jared Croker. Hey Crimo, you have the Tigers, the mighty Tigers. Wade Graham. Topanua. Satili. Moses Mbai. Taumalolo, club hero. Tohu Harris. Joseph Leilua. Kahu. 2 packs of traders left. Jai Arrow. Tom Burgess. And we've got Reese Martin. Parallel. So it looks like the Emerald was the highest hit in that box of traders. Okay. Now we've got just quickly. Let me just check what's going on here. Tags in the break section. Right. With the breaks too, don't forget your frequent breaker reward points. So even in this break, every spot was an extra 2 points. I can tell you that right now, not counting tonight's break, nearly $4,000 worth of frequent breaker reward points out there. So don't forget to use your points. Free break spot. Sorry, use them towards break spots, which could make them free. Just send us a message if you're unsure about how many points you've got. We'll try to send out updates in the mail every now and again. $4 grand. Okay, maybe don't use them all at once. Everybody, let's come back. Let me shoot that down. All right, let's get started in our elite. 2018 elites up first. Our box card, Jared Wallace for the Titans. Hey Chaz, haven't seen you around for a little while. Okay, Luke. All right, 2018 elite. Don't think we've done a box of this since 2019 came out. Paul Gallen, Wade Graham, Sharks captain. They don't expire, Crimo. At least not yet. James Maloney, sharpshooter. If we ever integrate it into the website, which would obviously be a long-term plan so that actually shows up on your account information. If we get to that stage, Asiata, there'll probably be some form of expiry date, but you would get a very long amount of notice for that. Brett Morris, Master and Apprentice. Fafita. Jake Friend. Takiaho, sharpshooter. Roosters. Daily M, Matt Gillett. Cameron Munster. Blake Green, Warriors. Jacob Lillyman, parallel. Kyle Felt, Daily M. Aaron Gray for the Sharks, Master and Apprentice. Who makes the grand final? Well, according to the bookmakers, it's the Raiders and the Roosters. Lachlan Croker. Hard to count out the Storm though. James Gavitt. Kahu, sharpshooter. No Faluma. Parramatta checklist. This has been a little quiet. Where's our numbered hits? Well, there's a Ruby. And there's a right on cue. Back-to-back hits. Cherry Evans, sharpshooter. Yeah, the Raiders. I'd be happy with the Raiders. Nightingale, sharpshooter. Roosters won last year. Melbourne the year before. Rabbitohs was 2014, right? So the Raiders haven't won in a while. Cody Walker. Some 90s, right? Cherry Evans, Master and Apprentice. Tarek Sims. Couple hits there. Our Ruby. It's for the Tigers, which will be Crimo. Russell Packer Ruby. And that is 30 of 40 on the Packer. And the other hit is a Young Gun signature. Jaden Sewer, Brisbane Broncos Young Gun. And that's numbered 86 of 90 on the Sewer. And our Broncos spot is Bo. Picks up the signature. Very fitting nickname, Cremo. Peter Wallace. I don't mind Benji going again. I'm assuming he's not taking much of the our cap space, but he was good down the back end of the season. He's pretty level-headed now. Bit of experience on the field, and obviously he can step to the side if other players need to shine. Shannon Boyd. If it was lots of money, I'd have a problem with it, but I'm pretty sure he's fecky. It's like on minimum wage now, isn't he? Speed machine. I think we get more out of him than what we're paying him. Fanua Blake. Just like that Ryan Madison fella. Greg Inglis. He was playing well above his contract, and then so we decided he didn't want to play for that contract anymore. Seems like a Philip Sammy recurring issue at the Tigers. Finucane, Spotlight. Brittany Brayley, WNRL. Latrell Mitchell. Edric Lee, Speed Machine. Dragons Checklist. Leeson Almar, Spotlight. Corey Thompson, Speed Machine. Will Chambers. Yeah, that would make sense because obviously Farah got that this year. Can stick around one more year and have that. Farewell tour. I didn't know that's why he left the Roosters, Luke. I thought he just got squeezed out because the Roosters needed to spend another couple $1 million. Damien Cook, Daily M. Asako, Daily M. Connor Watson. Wanga Blake, Speed Machine. Ruby Mojo. Sam Bremner for the Dragons. Malo. Captain Greg Inglis. Let's go to the Rabbitohs spot. Fafita. Daily M. Tuivasa Sheck. Custodian. Alex Johnston. Rabbitohs. And a Corey Oates Silver. That is a big hit. What else have we got? James Roberts, Speed Machine. Alright, so we'll do our Ruby. Dylan Edwards, Penrith Panthers. That would be Mark. Yes, I saw your Facebook comment just before, Mark, but I hadn't noticed what teams you had. Panthers and Titans. There you go. The Dylan Edwards Ruby, number 19 to 40 on the Edwards. Jake Granville, Silver. We've got another one of the major hits here, so we'll come back to that after we finish the last box. Jordan Pereira, Speed Machine. Luke Keary. Watine Zalesniak. Blake Ferguson, Speed Machine. Parramatta Checklist. Spotlight, James Tarmow. Isabel Kelly, WNRL. Russell Packer. Tyrone Peachy, Silver. Fussy Tour, Speed Machine. Sapphire. Nichols, Warriors, WNRL. Rapana, Speed Machine, Paul Vaughan, Silver. Custodian, Michael Gordon, Titans. Storm Checklist. Jake Trebojevic. Milford, Spotlight. Asako, Rookie of the Year. Tupu Speed Machine. Matt Pryor. Taumalolo. Daily M. Alrighty then. Captain Tamau. Panthers. Leilua. Silver. Jazz Tavaga Daily M. Ruby. Smashed it in this box. Alex Johnston Speed Machine. Alright. A few things to go through here to finish us off. Mojo Packet. Ruby. Sapphire. And other major hit. Alright. Okay, so let's do these. Ruby. Russell Packer. There you go, Crimo. Russell Packer PC. Packer Whacker. That one is numbered 5 of 40. 5 of 40 on the Packer from 2019 Elite. Harawira Naira was the silver. And our Sapphire. Alexander Brimson. One for the Titans. So Mark again. 14 of 20 on the Brimson. Good young player. It's a solid one. Sapphire. Jazz Tavaga is the silver in that packet. Oops. Base. Okay, brings us out to our last two. That. And you see, I figured out what this little logo here, which started showing up on the screen too. It's actually a subscribe button. So if you're not already subscribed to the channel, now it's easier. And you'll get reminders when we go live, so you won't miss out. Our last two hits. That's a black League Sensation. And that is a Mojo Packet. So let's do our black. Oh, that's a nice one. Sam Burgess. Rabbitohs. Daniel. Sam Burgess black. Ripper. That's numbered Michael Jordan. 23 of 40 on the Burgess black as a redemption. Very nice. Fisher Harris silver in that packet. And we had also a Mojo pack. It's an emerald. And it belongs to, it's going to probably be a little bit see-through because it's emerald. And just on cue we get the Raiders green in the background. Not quite same green. Brisbane Broncos emerald. Number 8 of 10. Very nice. Who picked up the Emerald Mojo pack tonight? Bo. That's right. Had the... Oops. Don't need to turn it upside down. Somehow it's still turned upside down. Here we go. Broncos Emerald. See how it's backwards? Because the camera's flipped. Alright. I actually did bring out with me. I'm sure I did. Where did I put it? Ha. Our little Mojo container. straight in. Doesn't look like Bo's around tonight. There we go, so the lid doesn't fall off. It won't mojo all over the place. Brisbane Broncos. So, quickly recapping our little Sunday, NRL Sunday Telegraph. Okay. 1 per box hits. We had the Titans in the Traders. We also had the Jared Wallace box card from Elite. 1 per box. Josh Jackson, last line of defence. Custodian. Alex Johnston. Gordon from the Titans. Sharks captain's card from last year. Panthers and Rabbitohs picked up also a captain. We had the Emerald Manu Ma'u for the Eels. Rubies. Dylan Edwards, 19. Russell Packer, 30 and 5 for the last 2 years. Brimson, number 14 of 20 on the Sapphire. Sewer, 2018 Elite Young Gun, 86 of 90. And then the 2 big hits, the Sam Burgess Black Redemption, which go quite solid at the moment if anyone's looking to sell them. And the Brisbane Broncos Emerald Mojo, 8 of 10. Very nice. All right, all good. We'll have that up. So we'll keep, this was, I think it was listed as NRL Sunday, but we will keep attaching break numbers to it. Otherwise, it's just going to get confusing for me if they've just called NRL Sunday, all of them. So that will still be counted as 193, which it looks like I did that in the YouTube description anyway. 193. So we'll have something up on the website tomorrow. What we'll do is, if it's got the word Sunday in it on that website listing, it means it's scheduled for the Sunday break. So we'll slip that word in there in the title somewhere. Should be easy to figure out. Next up is it did all right, Mark. The team dealing was I wouldn't suggest going to a casino anytime soon. The next break, we've got a NBA break on Tuesday night. That's also a guaranteed break, so that will definitely be going ahead. We'll get that up on Facebook on Tuesday. 6 box mixer break over the last 3 years. The products coming from that are. And I'll get that a new NRL one up on the page tomorrow. So more than one NRL one might be added to the page, but like I said, if it's got the word Sunday in it, you know it's for Sunday. If not, it'll be a break that runs when it's filled. All good. Excellent. Next week we've got, what is it? It's the prelim finals next week, so we should be fine for Sunday. And then we'll worry about what's happening the following Sunday, which will be grand final day. So we'll worry about that a little closer. We'll do our usual first, last try scorer sort of thing on the Facebook page, which we've done for the last 4 or so years. And I dare say that sums up where we're at the moment. All good. Awesome. All right. Thanks heaps, guys, for tuning in and for coming and checking out the break. Looking forward to the next one. Have a great weekend, and I'm sure I'll be in and out all over the place over the next week anyway. Good stuff. Thanks, guys. Cheers.